What's up, Warpers? Today we're at our base of operations, the Yonkai Games store. It's a Tuesday, and today is painting day, painting and building. As you know, we're primarily a Warhammer community, so one of the main sort of modules of the game is the minis. I don't have any here on me, but my friend will bring me one in a second. And so we have a nice group of guys and girls who like to assemble, paint little minis, and I'm using my indoor voice today. So much focus, so much concentration. So lots of different types of minis. This is a mega mini. I don't know what it's called, but Doomstalker. Okay, this is a Doomstalker. It's assembled by hand and glued together, and then it's very painstakingly hand painted, and that's what the group are up to tonight. You remember Vlad from last time? Here he is again. Vlad is one of the supervisors here on the Tuesdays. He's had a lot of experience in Warhammer and painting and assembling. He's going to tell us a couple things. Hello, Vlad.
Hi. What's up? How's it going?
Very, very good. We're very confused
About
these minis.
what?
Well, why? What's so special about them?
I mean, what's so special is that they're yours, right? So you make them, you paint them, and you do it however you like. It's like, I don't know, personally, when I was a kid, I loved Legos, collecting, building. The building part. Okay, you don't paint your Legos, or maybe someone did, who knows. But so let me just explain it really simply.
Let's go, start from the beginning. This is how it starts, the whole process. Okay.
This is a sprue.
A
sprue, it's called a sprue, a plastic sprue, which has different pieces of a model, all right, which you then take out, you clip off with clippers, then you glue it, right? Some of them are push fit, some of them are simpler, and from this you get something like this, which is a built. Now, it's not the same, I just took what I had at hand. This is a built mini, which is unpainted, right? So, painting is pretty simple. You need to prime a model. Priming means the first base layer of color. This is usually black or white, depending on how you want to paint. This can be done with a spray can, can be done with an airbrush, can be done with a normal brush, right?
It's the total base first layer of paint it gets.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be the main color. It just has to be a base to which all the other paint will stick. Because if you paint onto plastic, paint can come off really easily. So primer is used to make sure that the paint remains where you want it. All right, so this is an unprimed mini. So you could spray it, then it would, let's say if we use the black primer, it would then be black, and then with such a mini you use a normal brush and paints to paint, and again, not the same mini, but...
How long would this take to assemble?
This? So, if you speed run this and don't take care, probably 2 minutes, but I'm talking a really bad job.
Noticeably bad?
We're gonna have to do that video to explain it.
Okay, we'll do that in another video.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
So, if you want to do it correctly, so basically what happens is, let's say you clip all these pieces off, there will be tiny pieces of plastic sticking out, which you need to kind of shave off with a file or with a knife or sand it down, exactly. So if you want to do that, all of that properly, and with these new models, so the new models that have come out since around 2020, maybe a bit later, are much easier to build than they used to be because they have push fit. So with that, I don't know, this might, with cutting and clipping and sanding and everything, I guess this could take 5 to 10 minutes.
Cool.
Or maybe I've just done it for so long, but I'd say 5 to 10 minutes. The end result would, now it's not the same model, but you have a painted mini, right? Yeah, so there's different layers of paint on this. It's used for Warhammer 40k. You can paint it whatever you like and enjoy your mini then.
So are there set colors that you need to do stick to?
What do you mean, like?
Certain minis and certain factions, they have to have certain colors.
So if you want to be like lore accurate, right? Because the games like Warhammer, or even, you could paint Lord of the Rings minis, right? So Lord of the Rings is a bit more well known.
Yeah.
Let's say you get Frodo, right? I mean, you could paint his clothes like gold and purple, right? You could.
It wouldn't feel right.
It might not feel
it
right
might
to
not
you,
feel
but
right.
if it feels right to you, if you want to paint like future Frodo and give him like some like tech goggles, you can do that, right?
Make him work.
Totally. You
Why
can
not?
do that. So, yes, if you want to stay lore accurate, there are specific colors that you would go for, but that's a personal choice. So, yeah.
Okay, and it's Tuesday today, so we have a nice group of painters and builders here today.
Yeah.
Are you building anything tonight?
Not tonight. I actually was going to paint. I'm painting 7 models at the moment, but I left them at home.
So whenever I speak to anyone who plays Warhammer, they always have too many things to paint. It's like common.
Oh yeah. If you remind me, I'll send you a picture of my desk at home, of my like minis and art desk.
We're gonna get a photo of that,
and
I'm
you will
gonna
add it in.
I'm gonna add it right there.
It's, you're gonna like it. It's an absolute beautiful mess.
Nice.
Painting every Tuesday, right? And building.
Every Tuesday.
If you don't know how to do it, we got some pros over there telling you how to do it. So, and it's super fun, super relaxing.
Yeah,
super
I know
great.
some people come here, they put their headphones on and they
great.
just chill out and paint. It's nice.
Great activity, no stress after work.
So I'm here with Lex. This is Lex.
Hazard.
Hi Lex.
Hazard.
What's your actual name?
Alexander.
Alexander Lex. Lex is our resident paint master.
Not just helping beginners.
So Tuesdays we have our building and painting, and Lex is here helping out, teaching the new community how to, it's mainly Warhammer minis or...
We mainly do Warhammer since it's the biggest hobby, but what we teach here can be applied universally on any miniature. But yeah, Warhammer is the main focus right now.
Nice. So how long have you been painting, or do you play Warhammer at all?
Ooh, I used to play Warhammer long ago. I stopped at Mordheim, 4th edition. Yeah, I'm getting back into it now through Kill Team.
Nice.
And it's been a fun ride. I've been painting as long as I can remember, actually.
Nice. Do you come from a painting background? Is it always been minis?
No, I don't specifically come from a painting background. My actual occupation is completely different. But it's always been like my main hobby, like art in general. And I actually started with bigger figures.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like the ones that you see in glass cabinets and things.
Yeah, display figures and everything. And then slowly, because it was actually a huge transition, I went to miniatures. I found it very, very difficult. But it's good.
Did you find that change? How was it difficult? I mean, because you were painting things that were like life size, and then you were going down to microscopic.
Yeah, it was in the beginning. I actually thought I wasn't gonna be able to do it. The very beginning, I was like, I nearly quit like 2-3 times, but I just got stubborn. And slowly but surely, I started discovering my own, if I may say, painting character. Because back in the day, we didn't really have YouTube.
Yeah, it's all self-learned.
Yeah,
this is before YouTube time, so
way before. But I actually asked other artists, local artists, which maybe didn't have to do anything with miniature painting. Asking around and everything, I got.
Okay. So Tuesdays, who's it for?
Tuesdays, it's for everybody. It's for everybody. Like, okay, you have people that are already in that space, that they're refining themselves.
Like Vlad.
Like Vlad.
Like Toffee.
Not like Toffee.
Not like Toffee. Okay, we have to talk to Toffee later to see.
Toffee, that's separate for you.
Special case.
But you have people like, for example, in our community we have Socrates, Sox. The guy is brilliant. If I brought him here, it would just be for fun.
Socrates.
Yes. Yes.
Shout out to Soc.
Then the guy's skills is like, you have some people who just have it on a whim.
Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna deny that, and Socrates is one of those. Now, it's in general forever. We have complete beginners that never painted a miniature. We have intermediate, and we have advanced. Everybody here.
All levels.
Yeah, we actually. The main purpose of the workshop right now is not only to develop our painting skills and introduce new painters or beginners. It's also a hangout.
Yeah, like I said before, I noticed people like come, put their headphones in, they just chill out, paint. It's relaxing.
It is. You hang out, you get to meet people from the community, you get to meet new people. I actually met a couple of people that I never saw before. Life is life. Everybody has a busy schedule. This is a quote-unquote excuse for us to get along and meet new people.
And that's one of the main reasons I do these videos, so I can show the rest of the community what's happening on Tuesdays.
You basically the Hermes of the community.
I'm trying.
Messenger, you're like an angel spreading the word of God like that.
Cool. Okay, I don't have any other questions. So if there's anything you want to add, Tuesdays. So you can follow
Between 7:30 until 9:30, 10 o'clock.
10ish till we close at Yonkai. I will put a location in the description. And yeah, we hope to see you there.
So hope to see you.
Thanks, you lads.
Thanks.